Hey guys. Okay, hold on. Where's my remote? Over here. Oy. How's everyone doing? Good morning, Lula. Oh, seriously, what just happened? Okay. Let me find the workout. Okay. Now mute. Yep. Okay. Hope you guys are all doing good tonight. It's been a long day, guys, and it's been a rough day. So I'm a little bit like just done with today. That's how I feel. It's just done with the day. So yeah. Sarah, hello, Sarah. Actually, I'll be right back. Let me turn off the heater. Ugh. Okay, much better. Elmi, hello, Elmi. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just jump right into the workout today. As usual, it will be on mute. There we go. I'm gonna open up the door, get some cool air in here. Ugh. March in place. Sorry guys, I know I'm not very talkative tonight, but like I said earlier, today's just been rough. Very, very rough. Stuff at work, personal stuff. It's just one of those days. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Oh, goodness. I'll pull over. I will say, though, one good thing that did happen today is Keston went and had his port flushed for the last time. So he's officially done with chemo. Just super exciting. May do radiation next year. I don't know, but for now, he's done with chemo, and that's exciting. Yeah. Oh gosh, don't tell. Seriously, what is it with these and like the leg circles? Ooh, itchy. Ooh. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna fall over. Yeah, we're just not very lively tonight. But I'm here. I'm here. All right, home stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna rinse my face. Hold it back. I'm gonna just grab some water. All right. Off. Maybe. Okay. How's everybody doing? What a mess. Jenny Sage, hello, Jenny Sage. The motivation is real because the time I start yawning, the workout is over. LOL. No kidding. Jenny Sage, did you send me an email or a DM or anything about The Christmas letters. Jessica Estrada, hello. Elnie, it's been really rough for me too. Yeah, today was a weird day. It was just been non-stop just ugh. Cherry baby, hello. Dimpled apple, hello, welcome. Jenny Sage, I came to the gym, but now I have to go back home because I forgot my towel. Oh no, and towels are mandatory here. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny Sage. That sucks. Elnie, we are almost done. Let's go, Laura. Yep, we finished it. Another day down. Thanks, Sarah. Cherry baby bro, I'm tired from this, right? No kidding. Jessica Estrada, that was great. I don't know if that's the word I would use to describe it, but it was great to get through it. Hello, Cherry baby. Jessica, I wanted to hug you during this. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Today was rough. Robin, hi everyone, doing dishes while I watch. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Robin, that I haven't been more entertaining tonight. Oh, goodness. Holly, hi, Laura. I'm sorry you had one of those days today. They're the worst. Thanks for coming on and motivating us to get moving. We appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Holly. I'm glad that it's useful to you guys. Elnie, 3 days left, right? Oh, my goodness. Jessica, I'm sorry, babe, but you showed up for us and for yourself. Oh, thanks, Jessica. And that's what I told myself tonight, because tonight I was just like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm not in the mood. Mm-mm. But then I was like, no, gotta do it. No, don't have to do it. I'm going to choose to do it. Dallin, more torture? Yes, the torture's over. And you're the one who's been doing the torture, Mr. I'm doing insanity. What are you talking about? Cherry baby, that's how I feel every time I work out. Yeah. I don't know. Some days are better than others. Some days I'm like, here's the weird thing is like there's some days when I'm super stressed out and it's been rough and I'm like, I want to work out or I need to work out. And then there are other days where it's like exercising is the last thing I would rather do ever. And today was one of those days. But I did it. Jenny Sage, I did send you an email. I can try again. Probably didn't send since I sent it from my military email. I don't think I got anything. Yeah, no, I don't think I got anything. Jenny Sage. Primary. Looking to see. Yeah, I don't think I did. So maybe it was because it was your military email. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't get it. Robin, motivating to get up and at least do dishes. Yeah. Jenny Sage, you're awesome, Laura. Just wanted you to know. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny Sage. Even though you already know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't know how to like troubleshoot that if that's because it's your email. I don't know if you have like Instagram, because you can find me on Instagram, or if you join our Discord channel, that you can find in the same area where you find my email, then you can send like private DMs through that way as well. I don't know what you're allowed to do when you're in the Marine Corps or not. Hey. If anybody has any ideas, let us know. Ooh. Julie, great job, Laura. Thank you so much, Julie. Elnie, my mental did not cooperate with me. Yeah. I hear you, Elnie. I hear you. Dallin, carrier pigeon. Okay, good ideas, Dallin. Good ideas. Elnie, Laura, how do you balance everything so well? My head would have exploded with everything right now. Honestly, it's I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is prioritizing, like saying what is it that I need to get done versus what I want to get done. And let's start with the things that need to get done first. And if I notice that there's something in my life that I have control over that's causing me like emotional distress, then I just say I'm taking a step back from that. Like the election and politics things, I haven't gone near the news in like 2 weeks because I'm just like it's too much. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's it. I feel like it's prioritizing and being able to set my boundaries and take a step back and distance myself from the things that I have control over, even if it's just for a short amount of time, because even just a short break from something is really helpful. You have a pigeon? Where? No, we don't have a pigeon, Ellie. Elnie, that was just my brother being his sarcastic self. Yeah, no one has a pigeon. Elnie, you should make a video on it. On the pigeon? Or are you talking about something else? Jenny Sage, I have an Insta. I'll try it there. Yeah. Jenny Sage, I think, what is my thing? Is it like Laurelyn _89? Hold on. I can never remember my thing. Can you see it? Laurelyn _89. What was I say? Dallin, Harry Potter has an owl. We get pigeons. Yeah, I wish. I'd rather have an owl, Dallin. Airbrain, Sarah, I'm late, but I'm here. I've been enjoying the videos this week. Mental health is a big hurdle to jump when trying to lose weight. It is, 100%. And I'm definitely not perfect, and I'm still jumping that hurdle every single day. So, Sarah, I only feel a little bit stressed to not get all the packing done on time. Oh man, I don't envy you one single bit. Elnie, but my priority is sleeping. Yes, sleeping should be a priority, not the priority, but it should be a priority. Unless you find yourself sleeping too much and it's like exacerbating depressive symptoms, then we should probably be looking into some other options. Just saying. Airburns, okay. Only no on how you handle everything and schedule. Oh, okay. I was like, you want me to do a video on the pigeon? I don't have a pigeon. Okay, all right. I will add that to my list. I was trying to look up Jenny Sage and see if I could find her like Instagram. Or teenager? Nope. Okay. It must be something different. Okay. I will put that on here. Prioritizing. Yes, I'm adding pigeons to the list. Okay. Eleni, I exercise in my dreams, so it's okay. I do both. Love it. I actually do exercise in my dreams sometimes, though. I have dreams where I can run and I'm like running through the woods or something, not like being chased, but just like running for pure enjoyment. and I love it. But that's only in my dreams. Like in real life, running is pure torture. And maybe if I was like not 300 and whatever pounds, it wouldn't be. But um, Eleni, I've never had a pet. I wish I had a husky. Me too. Huskies are beautiful, but I'm allergic to dogs, so that's not going to happen. But they are beautiful and super smart. Cherry baby, lucky my dreams won't do that. Dallin, are you going to become a vampire? What? Where did you get that? You're weird, Dallin. You're weird. Robin, I'm struggling lately with just everyday tasks, so watching and doing dishes is a good thing today. Yeah, definitely. I've been really impressed with myself, Robin. Like I've kept up on all of my chores, doing a little bit every single day. I wanted to do it every single morning, but it's more turned into like sometime during the workday, like during a break or my lunch hour. I've done it a couple days, like in the early morning, but it's mainly just become when I can get it done. Dallin, running in the woods. No, this ain't Twilight. Eleni, if you're allergic, how do you get near dogs at your mom's house? I can handle them. They give me like sometimes I get rashes. See, Rocket, he's the little furry one. He's hypoallergenic, so I don't have a problem with him. And the other two are short-haired, so I more like I just get really really itchy, and I'll get like red bumps or rashes on my arms. But I'm okay, and I don't live with them. So the main problem with my allergy to dogs was that I kept getting a buildup of the allergens in my lungs, and it was affecting my asthma. And I was going to the ER like 3, 4, 5 times a year because it was aggravating my asthma. But long-haired dogs, oh, me and long-haired dogs, it's not pretty. Sarah, last time I dreamed that someone did the Avada Kedavra spell on me just because I was so slow. Oh no. But I love that you're dreaming and it's like Harry Potter themed. Dallin, she is okay in small doses around them. Yeah. As long as I don't live with them, I can handle it. I can manage it. And I usually take I have Benadryl here, but I also take like allergy pills every day, and that helps. But if I was like living with them, it's it's not fun. Airbrain Sarah, I actually found I really enjoyed jogging, but my knees hate it. I'm doing a Couch to 5K challenge, but my joints are killing me. Oh, I would love to be able to do Couch to 5K. Maybe in the future, once I've lost more, but I totally hear you on your joints. Like, it's rough. It's rough on the knees. I don't know how my mom has been a jogger for like 30 years. It's just, I don't understand it. Cherry baby, sadly I gotta go. Bye, and remember to do things you love. Thanks, Cherry. Good night. Jessica, I'm on a cleanliness journey, so I can relate to that so much, right? I feel like I'm on a cleanliness journey too. Sarah, we are getting a dog next month. Oh, I wish. I have to, if I do dogs in the future, they have to be hypoallergenic. And hypoallergenic dogs, in case you didn't know, are expensive. Just Rocket, who was like, little tiny thing, like the size of a chihuahua, is like $1,500. He's a Cavachon. Cavachon? Oh. All right, sorry. I was just closing the door and putting the heat on. It's getting cold. I hate that after you work out, and as you cool down, it's like your body temperature drops. And it's freezing. Airbrain Sarah, 3.2 miles this week, so progress is progress. That's amazing, Sarah. Good job. Good night, Lula. Oh no, sorry. So let's get a comment and say, stop doing that. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Cancel. No. Nope. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to get off here in just a few more minutes. Robin, schnauzers are good. And sometimes you can find a rescue that has them more affordable. True. Very, very true. And I heard someone told me that you can like go to like a pound or a humane society and tell them, you know, like put yourself on like a list and let them know that you want to be considered for hypoallergenic dogs. But I can't have a dog period right now anyways because of where I live. But we'll see. We'll see in the future. Okay, come on. Like seriously. Okay, there we go. Jessica, I'm wondering, is your training to continue for school? The training I've been doing? No, it was an EBP or evidence-based practice. I was doing CBT plus training, and so basically it's just new therapy modalities that I'm being trained in. But technically, I get CEU credits for school, so kinda. Good night, Airbrain Sarah. Ooh, goodness gracious, you guys. I am like, I didn't fall asleep last night until after 2 in the morning. I don't know what it's been. Well, no, I do know what it is because my steroids make me like jittery and I don't know, I like keyed up from my inhaler. And now that I've like tripled the dose, I think well, I'm starting to back down from that, but I think that's like affecting my ability to fall asleep because I literally will just lay there for hours. And so for the past week and a half, I've been falling asleep like after it every single night after 1 a.m. And it's ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh, so that might be affecting my weight too, though. Hey, I swear, why is there so many blasted things that impact your weight? Just why? It's ridiculous. Dimpled Apple, how's the steroid water retention feeling? I'm still feeling pretty, like, you know, I keep saying bloated, but I feel like that's not the right word. Like, I still can feel that I'm holding on to a lot of water. I feel like it's gone down a little bit, not as much as I would like it to. I feel like in my hands it's gone down the most, but I'm still feeling it a lot in my knees and in my ankles and my feet and in my, this is like TMI, but this area. Am I the only person that when they retain water, it like goes straight to their boob area? I don't know. It's weird. Um, but yeah, my hands aren't feeling quite as swollen. They still feel a little bit, but not as much as they were. It's not fun. Robin, steroids do me that way too. I took them for over 2 years. Yeah, it's horrible. I remember there's been times before I knew I was allergic to dogs, like I said earlier, I was in the 1 year I was in the ER. I feel like it was 5 times. Okay, 5 times. And every single time I would go in, I would sit there for like 2+ hours while they did just like packs on packs of the inhaled steroids, you know, where they put the mask on, you have to breathe it in, and it's just oh my goodness, it's like traumatizing because it takes me back to when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, um, I used to have to be on those machines, a nebulizer, that's what they're called. I used to be on a nebulizer like for hours every day because I almost died from an asthma attack. And I just remember like when I would be at the hospital for all that time, like 2+ hours, and then I'd go to like walk afterwards, and I'd be like, can't handle this. Oh gosh. Jessica, very cool. Anyone working in psychology just screams a vibe, like lots of knowledge on human behavior. Oh, thanks, Jessica. I have a little bit, just a little bit, probably more than I would like. Because now every time that someone acts stupid, just like, okay, why would anybody act that way? You know, it's like it's been ingrained in me to be like curious now and not to like jump to conclusions and judge people. But sometimes you just want to judge people, and you just want to jump to conclusions and be like, you know what, just stay the F away. Like, I don't want to deal with you. It just is. So I have a love-hate relationship with that. Just saying. Dimpled apple, boob swelling is all too real, right? Like I felt like when I'm doing those exercises, you know, the ones where you're kicking and the arms go like this, and I'm like, oh, that's just not pleasant. Jessica, I feel it mostly in my hands, fingers, and ankles. Yeah, me too. I always feel it first in my hands, and then in my ankles and my feet, and then this time I was feeling it in my knee. I am feeling it in my knees, and some in like my thighs and calves, my breasts. So it's just been all over the place this time. Hello, Mershawn. My best friend had an asthma attack last month and she died twice. Oh my goodness. They put her in a medicated coma and she is fine today. Thank goodness. I told her today, happy 1 month of living. She laughed so hard. Oh my gosh. That's so scary, Mershawn. Oh, I'm glad she's okay. Asthma attacks are no joke. Like, I don't know if I've told this story before, but a couple of years ago, um, I blacked out for the first time in my life. Like I was coughing really bad. I was having an asthma attack, and I would cough to the point where at the end of my cough, I couldn't like move air. Like I literally was like, you know, I couldn't get air to move. And one morning I woke up and I was walking across the floor and I started coughing. And the next thing I knew, I woke up and I'm staring at the ceiling on the ground. And we had hardwood floors in that house. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? And I went over to my phone and I knew what time I had woken up because, you know, my alarm went off. And I had blacked out for over 5 minutes. Yeah, not pretty. And then, you know, I got ready and I went to work and I, you know, on my way to work, I called my mom and I'm like, is this normal? And she's like, you blacked out for 5+ minutes and you're driving to work right now? What can I say? When you're dedicated, I guess. Oh, yeah, that was the weirdest experience. Jessica, exactly. I actually removed many people who were bad for my mental health. Yes. Very, very true. Sometimes you just got to set those boundaries. And sometimes it's not necessarily like kicking people out of your life. It's just saying, okay, to what degree can I have this person in my life and it not affect my mental health as much, you know? So instead of like talking to them every day, like dialing it back or only talking to them about certain things, you know what I mean? Like being able to set boundaries. Robin, I was traumatized by my brother's asthma attacks as a child, was deathly afraid of doctors and needles. Hey, I don't like needles. Every single time I have to like have blood drawn, I have to be laying down. Yeah. Jessica, yeah, no, not normal. Too dedicated. Yes. I just remember my mom being like, you're doing what? You're on your way to work right now? Like, well, Elnie, I get really bad phlegm when a speck of dust gets my lungs. Yeah. I always joke with our program manager, my boss. I'm just like, seriously, what they need to invent, unless they have already, is lung transplants and uterus transplants. Because I would be like number one candidate. Like, I'll be your guinea pig. Mershon, she said she freaked out and she knew she would die this time, had a seizure, and her mom had to do CPR on her. Said she is lucky her mom was a nurse because it's so easy to break ribs doing CPR. Oh my goodness. That sounds scary. And traumatizing. Again, I'm glad that your friend is okay because that's super scary. Dimpled Apple, I can't watch a needle go in, but otherwise don't mind them. I can't watch them go in either. Like even the little one, like every year we have to have the TB test, and they just have that little teeny tiny needle that they just like stick right up under your skin to inject the serum. Even that I can't watch. And even that makes me nauseous. Like I literally will be there just like, okay, talk to me about anything. Do. And our nurse at work, because they're the ones who do the TB test, every year she just looks at me and she's just like, what is your problem, lady? Like, you're how old? Like, sorry, I don't know. Me and needles. I blame my mom. I do blame my mom because apparently, from what my mom has told me, is that they had a take your kid to work day, and my mom was a nurse, and I went with her, and it was during like flu season or something, so they had the clinic where they were just doing flu shots, and she was going to give someone a flu shot, and the needle like bounced off the woman's skin and then like flung and then like landed in my ankle or something. And so I'm like, it's probably my mom's fault. Jessica, yeah, your uterus seems to hate you this past month. So sorry, girl. Oh, Jessica, my uterus has hated me since I was like 11 years old. But yes, I agree. It's been especially mean to me this month. Elnie, is it only me, but I can't breathe in the cold? It's hard to get in air. I feel like I breathe better in the cold. I don't know. Might just be me, though. Mershon, I hate needles. Me too, Mershon. Me too. Robin, CF patients get lung transplants, and I think they have actually started uterus transplant. Oh, really? It's a thing? Might have to try it someday. Might have to. Dimpled Apple, I find it harder to breathe when it's hot, though it doesn't actually get too cold here. I was going to say, I find it harder to breathe when it's warm, too. Which is weird because the colder it is, the less oxygen there is in the air. That's actually why athletes, especially like Olympic athletes, will do like practice and trainings in like higher altitude places because there's less oxygen. So it teaches, oh my goodness, I can't speak. It like forces their lungs to like expand, like work harder and get to the point where it uses oxygen better so that when they're running in the heat for like marathons and stuff, they're better able to do that. Oh my goodness. I feel so congested today. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Sarah, my mom is a nurse too, but I cannot do that. Me either. Nope. Me and bodily fluids, we are not friends. Nope. Veronica, I've seen grown big muscled guys crying because of needles. I don't think I've ever cried because of a needle, but I have like gotten nauseous and dizzy and like, yeah, no. Jessica, oh no, I asked for the butterfly needle every time when I had a blood drawn while pregnant. I don't even let them get near me with those big old things. No. Hey, my stepdad's on the chat. Jonathan, your mom said to tell you she thinks you're weak. You're a weaned? A weaned? Or is that supposed to say you're weird? Her phone is AirPlay to TV, so she can't type. Yeah. Tell her I said excuses, excuses. Veronica, I think it's harder to breathe depending on the humidity levels. Very true. Yeah, definitely humidity has something to do with it. Robin, humidity makes me feel like I'm suffocating, especially in the heat. Yeah. Holly, I feel like extreme temps, cold or hot, make it harder to breathe. Getting in cold water is especially difficult. Getting in cold water, period. Like, I love cold water. I don't know. I could not survive in an Asian household where all they drink is like warm water and like teas. Nope. My water's got to be cold or I don't want it. That's the way I am. And supposedly cold water's not good for you, but I don't know. I've never had to go to a doctor or anything because I drink cold water, so I'm going to keep drinking it. Dimpled apple, I'll take a dry heat over a humid heat any day. Amen. Oh, except the dry heat is when the what are they called? For wildfires start, which then affects my asthma. I don't know. I just don't like heat. Like just give me, I'd take the cold any day. Elnie, why is everyone's name Jonathan? My brother's name is Jonathan too. Dimpled apple, did your parents just call you a weenie? Is that what he meant? Was a weenie? I mean, if that's the case, my family picks on me all the time about my needle and spider aversion, so I'm used to it by now. Holly, I meant submerging like a pool or the ocean up here in New England. Oh yeah. Yep. Nothing like a warm ocean. Oh my goodness, that's making me miss Florida right now. Ugh, love it. Oh goodness. Wake up, Laura. Wake up. Oh my goodness gracious. Did I mention that I didn't fall asleep till after 2 o'clock last night? Elnie, 5 doctors had to hold me down when I was little. I'm still scared of needles. Please send help. Oh, I'm sorry, Elnie. That sounds traumatizing. I don't know if I'd say I'm scared, and I don't even know if I'd say I'm like scared of spiders. It's more like freaked out, right? It's like I can handle it. I can kill my own spiders, but they just creep me out. And it's kind of the same thing with needles. It's like I'm not so scared that I'm like traumatized by them. It's more just like just get it done and over with and let me lay here and somebody distract me because I feel nauseous type of thing. It was traumatizing. I bet it was traumatizing. 5 adults holding you down. Yeah, I would. Robin, good night. Oh, your dishes are done. Good job, Robin. Elnie, but I had no problem getting my tooth pulled out. Oh. No, thank you. Although my doctor now, or my dentist now, they had to go in and do a filling one time. And I have never had anybody, because they go in and they go with the needle and they have to like do the numbing. You know what I'm talking about? And I almost didn't feel it. I could not look at it. I had to close my eyes so I didn't see the needle going into my mouth, But I almost didn't feel like hardly anything. And I was like, dude, you're amazing. Can you do all of my shots? And every time I get my blood drawn, because this is amazing. And I was at the dentist's office. Dimpled Apple, as someone who had her long-awaited vacation canceled by Miss Rona, I can't wait to get to a nice warm beach. Amen. I seriously, like, I want to go just sit on a beach somewhere. Elmy, my dentist lets me pull them out on my own. Ow, no, thank you. Nope. Have you lost all your baby teeth yet, Elmy? Sarah, I think when we are moving next week, we are moving to a warmer state, and I have no idea what kind of clothes to pack. LOL. Sarah, where are you moving to? If you don't mind me asking. Whew. New Mexico. Wow, that's definitely a warm state. Elmy, there's another Mexico. Well, I don't know if I'd call it another Mexico, but we do have a state in the United States that's called New Mexico. So, oh, you're just kidding. I was like, okay. Bertha, hello. Hello, Bertha. I haven't been here in so long. Oh, so good to have you, Bertha. Oh, goodness. Did I take my allergy pill today? I know that I did. So why am I so freaking congested today? It's ridiculous. Dimpled Apple. Ooh, hopefully the hot air balloon festival will be back for next year and Sarah can go. Ooh, never been in a hot air balloon. Not sure how I feel about the idea of being in a basket floating through the air. I don't know. I just, yeah. Jessica, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Fun chatting. Do you do this every day? I do this most days. Yeah. Monday through Saturday usually, but Sundays are my rest day. Yep. Sarah, allergy pills always make me feel tired. Oh yeah, definitely. Elnie doesn't have any allergies. Not cool. Not cool. Mershon, I love Albuquerque. Albuquerque. I'm tired, guys. Oh, I love Albuquerque. Oh, goodness. Ashley, hello. Ashley just finished her 3-mile walk. Congrats. Jessica, okie dokie, I'll see you. Good night. Good night, Jessica. Hey, we have an Elle Woods in the house. How's the weight loss journey? It's going. I don't know if you've watched my recent videos. I've been struggling with some water retention because of some issues with my cycle, but also because I had to up my dose of my steroid inhaler, which is causing me to retain a lot of water. And when I say a lot of water, I mean like 6 to 7 pounds worth of it. So that's been a struggle, like trying to cope with that and not go on any like epic binges, and just say F it all. But I'm making it happen. Dimpled Apple, we're losing her, guys. Yeah. I think you are. I think you're I'm probably only gonna be on for a few more minutes because I'm like not quite awake. But again, like I said, I have this past week, I have not fallen asleep before 1 a.m. Elwoods, that sucks, especially with all the hard work. It does. It does suck, but I just keep reminding myself that the number on the scale and like the bloating in my body is not an accurate reflection of where I'm at. It's just, you know, some extra water that my body's hanging on to for the moment, and it will go. It's not going to be there forever. Mershon, Sarah, love the food there. Hatch green chilies all the way. Love spicy food. Sarah, I don't know if I like spicy food. I think I'm too afraid to try it out. I like some spicy food. Yeah, it just depends for me. It depends on the type of spice. Like I love tahini. I like Valentina. I like oh, I can't remember what they're called. Can't remember what it's called. But when we get into spice like Szechuan, you know, that like completely numbs your mouth and whatnot, I don't do that. I like the spice where it's there, but I can still like really enjoy my food and the flavor of my food, you know, without anything like going numb or like on fire. Just a light spice. Oh man, I remember I had something with Szechuan on it one time, and oh, that was like the worst mistake of my life. Literally, it was like my mouth went numb, and I was like, "Why? Why?" Like I can barely taste my food. But I get that some people enjoy that sensation. I'm just not one of those people, apparently. Dimpled apple, tahine, and jicama are so good. I've never had tahine with jicama, but I have had it like on fruits and I've had it on corn, um, and just things like that, and I love it. So, Sarah, because I'm half South American, a lot of people think I'm used to spicy food, but in Chile, they don't really eat spicy food. Oh, I didn't know that. Holly, y'all are making me want some chips and salsa or buffalo chicken right now, right? No, what sounds super good right now is just some plain ruffled chips with Valentina. Like that sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. My coworkers introduced me to that. You know, where you get like the small little bags of chips and they just get the ones that are just plain ruffles, right? And then they open up the little bag and they, you know, put some Valentina in there and mix it up and then just eat it like that. And I'm like, oh, love it. And then the other thing that they got me addicted to was oh, what are those things called? I can't remember, but they deep fry them. They're like a I feel like they're almost like a pasta shell, and then they deep fry them, and they look like a pinwheel. And then they also cut up like some cucumber and put it in, and then some lime or lemon, and then Valentina in there, and mix it all up. And oh, it's making my mouth just like water just thinking about it. Yeah, that sounds so good. Holly, y'all are okay. I just already got that one. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:01. Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna call it a night because I don't know if you could tell, but I'm like, ugh, tired, and I still need to finish editing this real quick. Luckily, I was editing it throughout the day during my breaks and my lunch hours, so I don't have much to do, but I just want to get that done and then take a shower and get in bed and try to go to sleep. I won't be able to fall asleep, but I can at least try, right? Girl can help. All right. Well, I'm just going to say good night, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for day 26, right? Yes, day 26. Good night, Dimpled Apple. Good night, Holly. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Mershon and Elle Woods. I love that. Now I want to go watch that movie. Ashley, Unless your name really is Elwoods, and then that's awesome. Elmy, good night, Elmy. Good night, Jessica. Oh, Elny's dabbing. Okay. Dabbing. Except I've got to get it in there. Oh, goodness. Good night, Bertha. Good night, Holly. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.